Good morning, everyone. How are you all?
We're fine. I'm fine.
Very good. So, waiting for your friends to join. Now, 21 has joined now. Waiting for more to join, then we will start. Now, from the book, come to the exercise 12E on page number 162. Now, open your books. Come to the exercise 12E, page number 162. We will start with third question. Now, the question is, a room in a hotel needs an Italian floor covering. The square marble tile is of 4 square meter. I am repeating. The square marble tile is of 4 square meter. The dimension of the floor are given below. Dimension. Now, listen to me very, very carefully. What is the meaning of dimension? Note down in your notebooks. Dimension. Dimension word is used for length and breadth. Note down this thing. You have to know about this thing. What is the meaning of dimension? Dimension word we use for length and breadth, and whenever we have height, then height is also come in the category of dimension. So this is the meaning of dimension. In the question it is given that the dimensions of floor. The dimensions of floor means length and breadth given to you. Check the figure. Now in the figure, 6 meter, this is known as length. As dimensions are given, so this is your length, and this is breadth. I'm repeating once again. Dimensions word is used for length and breadth, in which check your diagram. In this diagram, this is length, 6 meter. This is length. And this 4 meter is the breadth. So in this question, we have two parts. One is floor, and second is a tile. So in a floor, dimensions. So in case of floor, length is equal to, check your diagram, 6 meter. This is the figure of floor. So length is 6 meter, breadth is 4 meter. Now, in the second line, the square marble tile is of 4 square meter. Square meter is the indication of area, because this square meter is the unit of area. So this is the unit of area. So this square meter indicates that this question is based on area. So come here. So area of rectangle, as the floor is in the shape of rectangle, so area of rectangle is length into breadth. So put the values. What is the length? The length is 6. The breadth is 4. So 6 multiplied by 4, 24 square meter. So this is the area of floor. Now come to the tile. Area is given to you. So area of a tile, this is given. Area of a tile is equal to 4 square meter, because this is given in the question. Check your second line from the question. The square marble tile is of 4 square meter. It means 4 square meter is the area of tile. Now, the question is, how many tiles will be needed? The question is based on how many tiles will be needed. So, in the next step, you will write number of tiles needed. So, to find the number of tiles, we apply the formula area of the floor upon area of a tile. A tile. This formula we will use to find the number of tiles needed. Area of floor, because on floor we will apply tiles. On floor we will apply tiles. So the formula is area of the floor divided by area of a tile. So what is the area of the floor? 24 square meter. So 24 square meter upon area of a tile. Area of a tile is given to you, 4 square meter. Now square meter, cut. When you divide 24 by 4, you will get 6. So when you divide 24 by 4, you will get 6. So in the last, you will write the result. Number of NO dot is the short form of number. Whenever you will write the short form of number NO, dot is compulsory. And if you will not put this dot, then this will change to no. And this is the incorrect. The short form of no is NO dot. Dot is compulsory. So number of tiles needed is equal to 6. So this is your final result. So note down. Note down. After that, we will start B part. Yes, Gautam.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Very good morning. Yes, why you raised your hand?
मैम मुझे ये समझ नहीं आया मैम, मैंने क्लास थोड़ी लेट करी थी ना.
No issue. I will explain B part. B part is same as this. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, B part is same as this.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to the B part. After note down, come to the B part. Now in a B part, we have 8 meter length and 6 meter breadth. Now all of you listen to me very, very carefully, because some of you have joined late now. So listen, I am repeating the question. A room in a hotel need an Italian floor covering. Need an Italian floor covering. The square marble tile is of 4 square meter. Square meter. This square meter is the unit of area, and it indicates that this question is based on area. So in this question we have two things. One is floor and second is a tile. One is floor and second is a tile. Now check your question. The dimensions of floor given below. The dimension in your book, it is written that the dimension of floor given below, but on my board the dimensions are given here. Dimensions word is used for length and breadth. I am repeating, who have joined late, so listen to me very, very carefully. Dimensions word is used for length and breadth. So check your diagram. This 8 meter is the length of floor, and this 6 meter is the breadth of floor. Now write down. Length is equal to 8 meter. Breadth is equal to 6 meter. Now in a tile, dimension area is of 4 square meter. Area of a tile given 4 square meter. This thing is given in your book. This is in your book. Square meter. Square meter is the unit used for area. It means this question is based on area. So area of the floor is length into breadth, because the area of rectangle is length into breadth, and this is in the shape of rectangle. So we will apply the formula here. 8 into 6. So 8 into 6 will give you 48 square meter, and this unit is compulsory. Good response from the students. Yes. Now 48 square meter is the area of floor. Now area of tile. In the next step you will write number of tile needed. Number of tile needed is equal to area of floor divided by area of a tile. Now what is the area of floor? The area of floor is 48 square meter, and the area of the tile is 4 square meter. So 4 square meter. So after, when you divide 48 by 4, when you will divide 48 by 4, divide 48 by 4 and you will get 12. So in the result, you will write number of tiles needed is equal to 12. So this is your A part. This is the A part. Note down. Very good. Nishay, well done. Answer is 12. Very good. Good response from the so many students. So this is the A part. Now come to the B part. Yes. How many square meter of marble will be needed? Come to the B part. Now, B part. How many square meter of marble will be needed? This is the B part. How many square meter of marble will be needed? बेटा आपको कितना मार्बल चाहिए? Square meter means area. Square meter means area. The question is based on you need marble for the floor. Okay? You went to the market and purchased marble. कितना लेके आए आप मार्बल? मार्केट से आप कितना मार्बल लेके आओगे? Pavni, are you hearing me?
मैम मैम अभी डाउट नहीं था, गलती से हो गया.
No, no. Tell me the question, beta. I am asking question to you. How many square meter of marble will be needed? आप मार्केट से कितना मार्बल लेके आओगे? आपने अपने घर पे फ्लोर के ऊपर मार्बल अप्लाई करना है. आप मार्केट से कितना मार्बल परचेज करोगे? जब आप when you went to the market ना, how many square meter of marble will be needed? क्या लगता है आपको? आपने मार्बल कहाँ अप्लाई करना है?
फ्लोर पे.
तो फ्लोर का जितना एरिया होगा उतना ही मार्बल लेके आओगे?
यस मैम.
बिल्कुल. तो इस क्वेश्चन में फ्लोर का एरिया कितना आया था? 8 into 6.
48 square meter.
Yes. So you will write how many square meter of marble will be needed? 48 square meter of marble
Will be needed.
Yes, very good. Will be needed. And in the A part, in which we have figure is 6 meter and 4 meter. 6 meter and 4 meter. In this case, in this A part, how many square meter of marble will be needed?
24
Very good.
square.
Very good.
20.
So 6 into 4 is equal to 24 square meter of marble will be needed. This is the B part. This is the second part of first A part. This is the second part based on A. तो बेटा हम मार्केट से उतना ही मार्बल लेके आएंगे जितना हमारा फ्लोर है, जितनी हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट है. If our floor is 48 square meter, then we will purchase 48 square meter of marble. If our floor is 24 square meter, then we will purchase 24 square meter of marble. So this is the question. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Good. Write down and after that come to the next topic, 10 gram. Note down all of you. After that we will start the new topic, 10 gram. The next concept is 10 gram. On page number 162, check the figure given. The diagram of 10 gram is given on your book. Check. Check all of you. This is the diagram. So from here we have this partition. No need to draw this by measuring. No need to draw this by measuring. Only draw like this. Yes. So here you have 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 7, 4. Check on your book. This is the diagram of tangram given in your book. So note down the important point based on this tangram. Number 1 point, write down, tangram is a Chinese game of, tangram is a Chinese game of shapes. This is first point. In exam, you will observe, fill in the blanks based on this. Dash is a Chinese game of shape. I am repeating. In exam, you will observe the question like this. Dash is a Chinese game of shapes. Then you will write in a blank tangram. Tangram is a Chinese game of shapes. Now come to the second part. It consists of, it consists of 7 shapes. 7 shapes. Check. 7 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this tangram, we have 7 shapes. In total, 7 shapes. Write down. Next is, it has 2 large triangles. These 2 triangles are large. Number 1 and number 2. In tangram, you have 2 large triangles. Number 1 and number 2, both are large triangles. So in tangram, we have 2 large triangles. One medium triangle. Medium means not too big, not too small. What is the meaning of medium? Medium means not too big, not too small. So this 4 is the medium triangle. This triangle, these 2 are large triangle. Large, large, and this triangle is the medium triangle. Medium. Next, we have 2 small triangles. 2 small triangles. 2 small triangles. Toish, are you hearing me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Now, better tell me, according to you, which 2 triangles are small triangles here? From the diagram of tangram, check the figure and tell me according to you, like 1 and 2 large triangles, 4 is medium triangle. Now, which 2 triangles are small triangles? From the diagram, tell me. Good response,
Yes, ma'am.
Karthik. Yes. Yes, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Which 2 triangles are small in size? Small triangles. From the diagram, tell me.
Small.
Small in size. Check
Ma'am.
your book, page number 162. Tangram is given to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Good response from the students. Yes, in the chat box, good response. Well done. 3 and 5. Yes, these 2 triangles are small triangles. Number 3 and number 5 are the small triangles, small in size. Compare all the triangles. Students, compare all the triangles.
Excuse me, ma'am.
These 2 triangles are big triangles. Yes.
Ma'am, page number 106 है ना?
62.
162.
Yes. एक्सरसाइज 12F बेटा, इससे पहले मैंने 12E करवाई है, आपने अभी तक बुक ही नहीं ओपन की।
मैम मेरे को मिल गया है।
Yes. So these two triangles are small triangle. And in the middle, check your book. In the middle, you have square. If in the middle, we have one square. And this shape, this 6th number, is known as one parallelogram. This shape is known as parallelogram. 7 is a square, not 6. Mara, 6 is not a square, beta. 6 is another figure. The name of this figure is parallelogram. Now I will explain what is the meaning of parallelogram. 7 is a square, but 6 is not a square. The name of 6th shape is parallelogram. Now I will explain what is the meaning of parallelogram. You will note down this. So this is the tangram, and this tangram is also known as wisdom puzzle. This thing is very important. Tangram is, note down, star. Tangram is also known as wisdom puzzle. Wisdom puzzle. So note down. So in the exam, you will observe the question like this. Dash is known as wisdom puzzle, tangram. What is the another name used for tangram? Then you will write the another name used for tangram is wisdom puzzle. One more question. How many parts do you observe in a tangram? Tangram is made up of how many pieces? So like these questions you will observe in exam, in MCQs, in true false, in fill in the blanks, in 1 marks like question. So this concept of tangram is very, very important. So tangram is the, and according to me, you have already done in the 3rd class also. In the 3rd class, we have already done this topic, tangram. Now, note down, and after that, I will explain what is the meaning of a parallelogram. Parallelogram. If anyone knows the meaning of parallelogram, then raise your hand. If anyone knows the meaning of parallelogram, what is parallelogram, then raise your hand. Yes, Raghav.
Ma'am, parallelogram is a four-sided figure.
Very good. Well done. Parallelogram. This is 1 point. Parallelogram is a four-sided figure. Parallelogram is a four-sided figure. Very good. This is 1 point. Now, how it is different from square, you know? This is not a square. This is different from square. Better say yes or no. If no, then I will explain. Yes. Parallelogram is different from square. Square is the family member. Parallelogram is the main. Parallelogram is the main, and square is the part of parallelogram. And in parallelogram, you will observe opposite sides are parallel like this. Opposite sides are parallel, and square is the part of parallelogram. I am repeating, square is the part of parallelogram. Note down, square is a part of पैरेललोग्राम। पहले बेटा पैरेललोग्राम आता है, पैरेललोग्राम की फैमिली में स्क्वायर आता है, स्क्वायर बाद में आता है. So this is the parallelogram. One more diagram. You will observe so many diagrams based on parallelogram in which you will observe the sides are parallel like this, in which the opposite sides are parallel. Now I am going to explain with the help of these two markers. Now look here. These two markers are parallel because they are in front of one another like this. Look here. I join and separate. So these two markers are parallel. Yes. At an maintain distance, equal distance from upper to lower. Parallel means maintain equal distance from upper to lower. But if I am talking about like this, now is the these two lines are parallel now or not? Write down in the chat box. If I'm talking about like this, then these two line segments are parallel or not? Yes, very good response. Yes, well done my students, very good. Yes, these two lines are not parallel. Parallel means they maintain equal distance. जितना बेटा अपर में उनका डिस्टेंस है उतना ही उनका डिस्टेंस मिडल में है, उतना ही उनका नीचे है, like this. So whenever you will observe like this figures, then this figure is known as parallelogram, and square is the family member of parallelogram. Parallelogram is the main. Parallelogram main है, पैरेललोग्राम की फैमिली में स्क्वायर आता है, स्क्वायर बाद में आता है. ये आप नेक्स्ट 5th क्लास में बेटा बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ोगे, स्क्वायर बाद में आता है. ओके Now after that, note down your homework. Note down your homework first of all. Homework. Note down this concept of tangram. Note down this concept of tangram. Concept of tangram in fair. Note down this concept of tangram in fair. And second is on coming Monday, that is on 31st August, you have test chapter 5, exercise 5C. Only 5C, only. Chapter 8, exercise 8A full and exercise 8B question 1 and question 2. Note down. Myra, wait. Yes, Myra, tell me.
Ma'am, I want to give the answer.
Tell me. I saw your messages. You want to give the answer of which part? Now tell me. What is the another name used for tangram? Tell me. What is the another name used for tangram?
Wisdom puzzle.
Very good. In tangram, we have how many pieces?
7 pieces.
Well done. Clap for you. Well done. Very good. Now happy?
No, ma'am, I want to give the answer of how is a parallelogram different from a square.
Okay. Now tell me. All the students listen, Myra, very carefully. Myra wants to give the answer of parallelogram. How parallelogram is different from square? Yes, tell Myra.
Parallelogram is have two opposite parallel pairs of two sides.
Very good.
But a square has 4 sides which are all equal.
Yes, this. Yes, this square. In square, sides are equal always. In parallelogram, maybe sides are equal or may not. So parallelogram में साइड इक्वल हो भी सकती हैं, नहीं भी हो सकती. तो जब पैरेललोग्राम में साइड्स इक्वल होती हैं, वो किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है? स्क्वायर में. यस, वेरी गुड.
Yes.
यस निश्चय.
मैम मैंने पूछना था कि मैम जोन सी पीछे आपने क्वेश्चन दिया था, मैम जोन सा थर्ड क्वेश्चन, मैम थर्ड क्वेश्चन
हाँ जी.
मैम वो उसकी जोन सी फ्लोर में हमने टाइल्स लगानी है, मैम वो स्पेस मेजर करके भी तो हो सकती है ना?
हाँ, तो वो स्पेस को ही तो बेटा एरिया कहते हैं ना. जो स्पेस हम मेजर करेंगे वो एरिया ही होगा ना.
यस मैम.
हाँ, जो आप स्पेस मेजर करोगे, आप बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हो. हमने अपने फ्लोर पे जितनी टाइल लगानी है वो स्पेस मेजर करके हो सकती है, मेजर करके एरिया ही आएगा. जब हम स्पेस को मेजर करेंगे ना, तो मेजर करने से हमें फ्लोर का क्या मिलेगा? एरिया. तो जितना एरिया हमारे फ्लोर का होगा, हम मार्केट से उतना ही मार्बल परचेज करके लेके आएंगे. आप बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हो. मेजर ही की है, बट मेजर करने से हमें मिलेगा क्या? एरिया. तो उस एरिया के बेसिस पे हम मार्केट से जाके क्या लेके आएंगे? टाइल्स. ओके,
ओके मैम, थैंक यू मैम.
गुड गुड, वेरी गुड. So now bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow.